Papa and Mother Love Me. In a small, quiet town nestled among the rolling hills, there lived a little girl named Maya. She had big, curious eyes that sparkled with wonder and a heart full of love. Maya was a joyful child, always smiling and eager to explore the world around her. She lived with her parents, Papa and Mother, in a cozy house at the end of a narrow, winding lane. Maya's parents, Papa and Mother, were her greatest treasures. From the moment she was born, they had showered her with love, care, and affection. Their love for her was the foundation of everything she knew and believed. It was as though their love was a warm, invisible blanket that wrapped around her every time she felt scared, lonely, or uncertain. Papa was a gentle and kind man with a deep voice that always sounded calm, even when he was talking about something serious. He worked as a carpenter and spent his days creating beautiful furniture and wooden toys. Maya loved to watch him work in his small workshop, his hands skillfully shaping wood into something new. He would often teach her how to use simple tools, always reminding her to be careful and patient. Papa's love for Maya was evident in everything he did. Every evening after finishing his work, he would take a break to sit with Maya in the garden, sharing stories from his childhood. Maya loved these moments. She would sit at his feet, her head resting on his knee, listening intently as Papa spoke about the adventures he had when he was young. His stories filled her mind with images of faraway lands, magical creatures, and the wonders of nature. Through his tales, Maya learned about the importance of kindness, hard work, and honesty. Mother, on the other hand, was soft and nurturing, always ready to comfort her daughter with a warm hug or a kind word. She was a teacher at the local school, and although her days were filled with lessons and grading papers, she always made time for Maya. After school, when Maya returned home, Mother would greet her with a big smile, and the two of them would sit down together for tea. As they sipped from their delicate porcelain cups, Mother would ask Maya about her day, encouraging her to talk about her joys, challenges, and everything in between. Mother's love was in the way she took care of every little detail. She made sure Maya always had fresh clothes, healthy meals, and a safe, happy environment to grow in. Every night before bed, Mother would tuck Maya in and tell her a bedtime story. It was their special time, and Maya cherished it more than anything. Sometimes the stories were about faraway kingdoms, and other times they were about brave girls who faced challenges and overcame them with courage and determination. Mother's stories always left Maya feeling strong and ready to face whatever the world had to offer. The love between Maya and her parents was not just in the grand gestures, but in the everyday moments they shared. It was in the way Papa would lift her high into the air, making her laugh uncontrollably, or how Mother would kiss her forehead before sending her off to school, wishing her a day full of smiles. It was in the way they both cheered for her when she performed at the school play, or how they comforted her when she stumbled and fell, reminding her that it was okay to make mistakes as long as she tried her best. One day, Maya came home from school feeling especially proud. She had been selected as the lead in the school's upcoming play, a role she had dreamed of for a long time. She couldn't wait to tell her parents the good news. As soon as she walked through the door, she burst into the living room where Papa and Mother were sitting. "Guess what? I got the lead role in the play," she exclaimed, her eyes shining with excitement. Papa's face lit up with pride. He stood up and wrapped his arms around her, lifting her off the ground in a joyful hug. "That's amazing, Maya. I knew you could do it. You've worked so hard for this moment." Mother, who had been sitting by the window, stood up and joined them. She placed her hands on Maya's shoulders and looked into her eyes. "You are so talented, Maya. I'm so proud of you. We've always believed in you." In that moment, Maya felt an overwhelming rush of gratitude for her parents. She knew, deep in her heart, that their love and support had helped her reach this moment. Their belief in her gave her the strength to believe in herself. As the days passed, Maya worked tirelessly to prepare for the play. Papa helped her practice her lines, offering her advice and encouragement, while Mother made sure she was well rested and had everything she needed to stay focused. Both of them attended every rehearsal, sitting quietly in the back, watching her with pride. The night of the play finally arrived. Maya stood backstage, her heart racing with anticipation.
She could hear the audience chatting, the sound of excitement filling the air. When it was her turn to step onto the stairs,